Welcome back. Western Canada is in the midst of a severe cold spell, and people are being warned to stay off the roads as high wind chills and blowing snow make it treacherous for drivers. In Calgary, emergency officials say it's so cold, skin could freeze in a matter of seconds. CTV's Kevin Fleming reports.
It's biting cold out, and if you're not wearing a hat or gloves, paramedics say you're asking for trouble. When it's this cold and windy, exposed skin can turn white quickly, and that's a sign of frostbite.
Check yourself and others for evidence of frostbite or frost nip. So if you're beginning to develop freezing skin on your cheeks or your nose, ears and things like that, take an opportunity to warm up, whether it's just to get into a warm environment or take off your glove just temporarily to warm up that body part with your hand.
Kate Kelly is with her dad, who's looking for a new coat to stay warm. She says she doesn't expect kids to dress for the weather Monday morning.
A little light vest and a little hoodie underneath it.
And that's it normally?
Mm-hmm.
So how are you going to stay warm tomorrow? Because it's supposed to be really cold.
Hat, mitts, this coat with this underneath.
Experts say to prepare to go out in this weather, you should dress in layers, and you want to keep as much heat in as possible.
People tend to lose a lot of their heat through the neck out to the head, as well as keeping warm also on the legs, because people tend to forget that a lot of muscle matter on the legs, so you tend to lose a lot of heat there.
Calgary's homeless shelters have geared up for the cold and are making room for as many people as they can.
Today, basically, anybody that's here, we'll get them on a bus, we'll get them up to the shelter, keep them inside. The last thing we want is, someone staying outside, in weather that they really can't handle. So
these sanding trucks are being refilled. The weather is so cold, salt won't work to melt the blowing snow, so the trucks are being filled with a material to help with traction. There's 38 trucks out on our streets.
We'll probably arrange to increase that by about 20 sanders around 4 o'clock tomorrow morning, so that we have a chance to get the roads into good condition for their commute in the morning.
Sample says if you don't have to be out, stay inside where it's warm. Kevin Fleming, CTV News, Calgary.